My boyfriend and I are permanently banned from McDonald's. Following our totally justified ban from McDonald's, my boyfriend and I stumbled home. We discussed that perhaps it was not the brightest idea for him to make me finish with an adult toy at McDonald's while ordering a Big Mac. We found it funny, but we both agreed. One positive, however, is that our new toy is powerful, and if it was not McDonald's, we were 100% going to use it in other public places. After some pondering, we decided not to go down the children's playground route, and decided that perhaps we should take our little friend to a library. My boyfriend and I, both being adrenaline junkies, decided that simply making me cross the finish line in a library was not enough. We made a plan to bring along an unsuspecting friend with us, and see how she reacts. This time, it was not going to be the love of Big Macs that gets me off, but the love for computer science, the degree I am studying. Considering it is exam season, my friend had no reason to suspect anything when I invited her over to study at the library with me. This time, my boyfriend would not be here. What really helped about the flamingo toy from Nymphamind was the large Bluetooth range, meaning my boyfriend was able to watch me from the other end of the library and control me. I texted my friend and prepared the plan. She indeed agreed to come with me, and as she is in some of the same classes as I am, it made sense for us to study a topic together. This time, however, no booze was involved. If it was, my friend would have been highly suspicious and would have perhaps backed out of the study session. My boyfriend went into the library about 30 minutes before we did and sat in one end of the room with a hoodie and glasses on, as to not be identified by my friend. Then we came in. My boyfriend knew what we were going to do and he had sent me a photo previously of where he was sitting. When my friend and I walked in, my boyfriend and I made subtle eye contact. A few minutes into our study session, I started being vocal about my love for computer science, and as soon as had happened, my boyfriend turned the toy on. My friend became very confused but brushed it off. I was on call with my boyfriend with my phone in my pocket the whole time, so he knew when to use the toy and when not to. Over the span of 30 minutes, I was brought to edge, and my friend was half worried and half amused. I started going on about how computer science turns me on, and how coding makes me want to unclothe myself and go to town on the first guy I saw. Eventually, I ended up reaching the finish line, and actually slumped to the floor, because the toy was so powerful and I was on edge for so long. My friend looked at me embarrassed, and so did the whole library. My boyfriend laughed to himself the whole time, and laying there on the floor, I realized that being publicly humiliated and pleased was my new favorite intimate thing.